Welcome to Mission Country on the Roll. Hey, we're going to have a good time tonight. Going to start off with a crowd favorite, If She Only Knew. It started out with little memory lapses. Oh, we'd laugh, call it part of growing old. Now sometimes it's a week or two that passes. She won't see anyone she knows, so I give her all the space and time she needs to try to remember that girl she used to be. And every now and then she'll come back again, and that old familiar smile is on her face. So I'll take her in my arms and hold her till she starts to feel confused. 'Cause I know that's what she wants me to do. If she only knew. Yeah, I don't know how long we have together, and there are times I wonder why God keeps her here. Oh, but I won't give up on praying she'll get better, or that miracle someday her mind will clear. And if it never happens here on earth, I'll cling to the moments for everything they're worth. 'Cause every now and then she'll come back again, and that old familiar smile is on her face. So I'll take her in my arms and hold her till she starts to feel confused. 'Cause I know that's what she wants me to do. If she only knew. So I'll take her in my arms and hold her till she starts to feel confused. 'Cause I know that's what she wants me to do. If she only knew. Yeah, I know that's what she wants me to do. If she only knew. Yeah, if she only knew. All right, hey everybody, good to see you. Good to see the names coming on here. Seems like we've got a few missing. Maybe they'll find their way before we get too far into the show. Don't forget to mark yourself here for 30, because you know we're going to be giving away one of those CDs here in a little while, and you want to be involved in that. And the way you do it is just in the comment section, mark yourself here for 30. All right, I need my tech person to come in here for a minute. I got a little bit of an issue, and then we will get on with this deal. See if we can get things rolling. But I sure am glad to see all of you. I'm going to call out a few names. There's Michael Robertson, Tina, Maggie. The volume is on this or something. Yeah, and then we've got Janelle, Laura Seymour, Pat Petty, Jenny Pierce, and Edwin and Evelyn Swank. I think that's enough to get us going here. What do you say? All right, I tell you what I want to do. I want to jump up here and do this one right here. I love this song. It just kind of brings back a lot of memories. It's called I Get Him Back for a Little While. A little rusty, broken tip. Hold it tight, son, so the handle don't slip. Close it up right when you're through with it. He was always saying things like that. It's just an old timer, no it ain't worth much, but I wouldn't trade it for a brand new buck. It's old and it's so out of style, but every time I hold it, I get it back for a little while. It's more than just a memory, it's a pocket full of love, reflections of the man that he was. Oh yeah. And moments of forever I'm holding right here in my hand. Lord, it makes me smile, 'cause every time I hold it, I get him back for a little while. Tattered edge, missing pages. Hold it tight, son, it's the rock of ages. Pay attention when you read it. I can promise you that you're gonna need it. And though he left us, he's never really gone. It all adds up to what you can count on. Maybe old, but it sure ain't out of style. 'Cause every time I read it, I get him back for a little while. It's more than just a memory, it's a letter full of love, reflections of the treasures yet to come. And moments of forever I'm holding right here in my hand. Lord, it makes me smile, 'cause every time I read it, I get him back for a little while. Yeah. Oh, that feels good. Forever I'm holding right here in my hand. Lord, it makes me smile, 'cause every time I hold it, I get him back for a little while. Oh son, you better read it, he's coming back in a little while. Yeah. He's coming back in a little while. All right. Well, here we go. How about a little country? Just not the neon kind. Oh, yeah. Oh, it feels good right there. When I moved from Texas to Nashville, Tennessee, they accused me of chasing some old neon dream. But I've seen too many faces get a heavenly glow as my brand of country burned the sin from their soul. Yeah, I sing country, just not the like old Willie's family Bible hangs. I saw the light, and I'll be keeping mine country, just not to be unkind. Now whatever happened to that part of the show when the hats would come on for an old gospel song, and for a few sacred moments no one had the blues, while country took a trip right back to its roots. Yeah, I sang country, just not the neon kind. I still like the good stuff that got left behind. Like old Willie's family Bible, it hangs. I saw the light, and I'll be keeping mine country, just not to be unkind. Oh yeah. Oh, I'll tell you right now, ever since I got to Music City, USA, I've been doing what I'm doing right now, bringing positive message, country music, like old Willie's family Bible, and hangs. I saw the light, and I'll be keeping mine country, just not to be unkind. Yeah, I'll be keeping mine country, just not to be unkind. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh yeah, country, just not the neon kind. I'm drinking out of my Countryside of the Cross coffee mug. It's a very limited mug. We bought all they had, and I don't know that they made anymore. And so I was counting the other day, and I think we got about 24 of them left. So if you're wanting one of these, you might better get it ordered, because they're going, and almost gone. Hey, we're so glad to have you here on the show tonight. And I didn't catch the name of some person. They dropped a hat full of stars on us just a little bit ago. And we want you to know we appreciate your support. It means so much to us. And don't forget to go by our Facebook fan page, which is where this originates from, and become a fan supporter. You know, if you want to do something, if you want to give back, if you want to see a way to help us, become a fan supporter. It's $4.99 a month. It's processed by Facebook. It'll bill your card that every month, and you can stop at any time, and don't know why you'd want to, but you can. It's not like it's a forever cement concrete thing, and we really appreciate it. It really helps us. I know $5 don't sound like much, but you know, you get a couple hundred people doing that, before you know it, you got enough to take care of all the things that go into making one of these shows. So anyway, that's what that's about. Now, I want to do a song tonight, and this is a very special song to me. My brother Greg and I wrote this, and just got it finished in time to sing it at our grandmother's going away celebration. And Granny was something else. You've heard me talk about her, and I love her, and I love her even more when I think back on all the memories. And she couldn't hear real well, and sometime we'd be having one of those old-fashioned testimony services, and somebody'd be testifying, and she couldn't hear or tell they were into it, and she'd just stand up and start off, and it was easier just to let both of them go and finish out than it was try to correct it. And I have great memories of those things. And I'm sure you have a lot of memories of your grandparents as well. But I want to do it. It's called Granny's Song. She didn't own a home, never drove a car, but if you knew her, she lived for treasures that money cannot buy. In a two-room flat on borrowed ground, family and friends came from miles around to share a cup of coffee and one of her fried pies. Oh, what I would give to hear her say, could you run me to town today? And if you have time, when you stop by, I'll fix you something to eat. We could learn if we tried the secret of her simple life, the love of God and the love of family. She'd work a miracle with just a few things, then she'd spread a feast fit for a king. And I remember she always said, this ain't gonna be no count. But I sat by her bed those last few days, held her hand and I heard her say, son, you're beautiful and I love you, there's no doubt. But what I would give to hear her say, could you run me to town today? And if you have time, when you stop by, I'll fix you something to eat. We could learn if we tried the secret of her simple life, the love of God and the love of family. Now she looks down from the happy side of forever, while we look through the questions and this pain, and through our tears we hear her voice asking us to make the right choice and not let foolish pride stand in our way. But what I would give just to hear her say, could you run me to town today? And if you have time, when you stop by, I'll fix you something to eat. Oh, we could learn if we tried the secret of her simple life, the love of God and the love of family. It was the love of God and the love of family. Hey, it's called Granny's Song, and it's on one of these CDs that I'm holding up here. And I'm holding up 7 of them. That is what we call the Mission Country Seed Pack. I'm peeping over the top here. Hey, you can get all 7 of these CDs. That's 84 original songs recorded right here in Nashville, Tennessee, and one of these awesome studios around. You can get them all for $90 here in the U.S. Cost you a little bit more across the pond, as we say. But let me tell you something. You won't be sorry. It's still a great deal, great bargain. You can get it all on our website for just $90. That does include shipping. You know what else? If you want to throw in that brand new CD that I'm getting ready to sing a few from, then you can call in. You can't do this on the website, but you can call in tomorrow, and you can get all 8 CDs for us, just an even $100 bill, and that'll cover shipping, and it'll be a special deal for you, and you'll be blessed. 96 songs when you add in that one. I tell you, that right there will get you up and going without a doubt, without a doubt. And so let me do one of those songs right now, if that's all right with you. I love these new songs, and you know I do. And I hate to belabor the point, and I probably ought to quit saying it so much, but they just do something for you. You know, I was raised on country music. My daddy played bars, and I remember they had, back where we were from in East Texas, those old trail ride dances. They'd ride on their horses and wagons all the way out to a place out in the middle of the wood where they had a big open air pole barn looking thing, and they'd dance and carry on, have a big time. And so that's kind of how I was raised. I want to tell you something. I love those memories, and that country music stuck with me. And I as I got a little older and kind of give my heart to the Lord and started changing the way I thought and the way I acted and the way I lived, I found out that I shouldn't forsake all of those people that were in that crowd. I should cater to them, because that's what we have in common is good country music. And so, you know, the church people were screaming, well, you ain't got no business out there singing in the bars. And I remember I've had a lot of people kind of run me through the mill on what I was going to do. They wanted me to come to their church, but they wanted to make sure I wasn't out kicking up my heels, hooping and hollering and drinking on Saturday night if I was going to be at their church on Sunday performing. And I always would tell them this. I think I know what you're asking, but let me tell you how I look at it. I'll go anywhere and sing that they let me sing my songs. You see, I believe in this music. Just like this one right here, this is kind of a result from that kind of thinking. It's called Singing the Hell Out of Country Music. Oh yeah. Dad was playing the bars when I was born, so I was raised on country songs. If drinking didn't kill me, the memories would, from Haggard all the way to Jones. I was a branded man till I altered my plan, joined the staff of the great physician. I got a shot of good news for those with the blues. I'm on a country music mission. I'm just a writer of songs, righting some wrongs in the music that had me bound, removing the burn from the things that I learned while my heroes were getting down, down, down. Songs about life and the choices we made that help us all get through it. So don't be alarmed if I'm down at the bar singing the hell out of country music. You catch my drift? Oh yeah. Now I've already lost some Christian friends by hanging with a rowdy crowd, but while they're warm in the pews with the chosen few, I'm putting hellfires out. 'Cause just inside those swinging doors, I got a voice and I'm gonna use it. So love me or leave me, I got folks who need me singing the hell out of country music. I'm just a writer of songs, righting some wrongs in the music that had me bound, removing the burn from the things that I learned while my heroes we're getting down, 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 down. Songs about life and the choices we make that help us all get alarmed. I'm just down at the bar singing the hell out of country music. Somewhere in country music heaven, all my heroes are singing along, and I can almost see the possum grinning as he listens to the words of this song. Words about life and the choices we make that help us all get through it. So don't be alarmed, I'm just down at the bar singing the hell out of country music. Love me or leave me, I got folks who need me. Singing the hell out of country music. Yeah, all right. Hey, let's go back over and do a little mama stuff. What do you say? Here we go. Now that's my mama on the line.
Hey.
Hey.
This is Mama.
Hey, Mama.
Sorry I missed you. Call me back.
Anybody missing Mama tonight? In those darkest hours, I'd call and you'd be there. Somehow the conversation always turned into a prayer. I'd hear you telling Jesus, make everything alright. Now you no longer pick up when I call, so I guess sorry I missed you says it all. I can still see you standing with your hands raised, tears rolling down your face. Third bench on the right side, where you prayed that I'd be saved. Thank God He answered, and now all I have to do is spend another Sunday missing you. I can't count the times I've needed your advice. Your laugh, your warm embrace, and those happy eyes. So I drive by that little house that your love made a home, where the memories can sometimes paint me blue. On another Sunday canvas, missing you. And that smile through your window pane when I pulled into your drive is now a praying piece of art that never leaves my mind. Mama, I'm missing you. Oh yeah. I can still see you standing with your hands raised, tears rolling down your face. Third bench on the right side, where you prayed that I'd be saved. Thank God He answered, and now all I have to do is spend another Sunday missing you. I'm gonna need some help to make it through while I spend another Sunday Hey, thank you folks for the stars, Rita and Ann. Woo! Yeah, right there. Well, let's do something else new here. It's called Something That's True. In a world of all the fake and phony, good to know there's something that's true. At a cafe in Beaumont, into my second cup, wake me up coffee, this old man walked up. He said, my name is Jesse, and I'm not long for this life. If you don't mind, could we talk for a while? He said, I've lived a hard life, I'm sure you can tell. I've heard there's a heaven, but all I've seen is hell. So let's not waste time on the things I've been through. I'd like to hear something that's true. True like the rain on a hot summer's day, real as the wind that blows storm clouds away, free as a Mustang with no saddle or reins, alive where you don't always lose. I'm looking for something that's true. Well, he had my attention as he poured out his heart. Tonight was the end, or tonight was the start. And I felt the weight of a dying man's plea. So we talked to Jesus, and the truth set him free. True like the maker of rain on this day, God's mighty presence spoke his storm clouds away. Now he's free as a Mustang with no saddle or reins. Live or die, he knows he won't lose, 'cause he's found that something that's true. Yeah, he's found that something that's true. Oh yeah, man, that's just feels so right to sing that song. I just fall right in there. You know, I'm still looking forward to getting some videos of these songs done so we can share with you on Facebook, YouTube, all the social channels. And so don't give up on us. We're still thinking about that, and we believe it's gonna happen. You know, I'm a very positive person, not just on here, but just in real life. As a matter of fact, Tish and I keep each other straight when one of us gets a little discouraged and something negative comes out of our mouth, and we get that look, and well, before you know it, we get it all straightened out and we get back to being positive. Now that's what the world calls it, positive. What it really is living in faith and believing that no matter what it looks like, everything is all right. And I'm going to tell you, no matter what it looks like in this world to you today, tonight, everything's all right. I can promise you that good things are ahead for God's people. And, sometimes we got to quit being so selfish and remember that we've been blessed and we need to share that strength and faith with others who are weak and maybe not in the same place. So tonight I just want to do what I always do, is encourage you and let you know that God is working and He's doing some things. And, it's just like you talk about fixing the country, trying to get this country fixed. Let me tell you something. God, there ain't nothing bigger than God. He got it going. He's got a plan. And my faith and trust has always been in God. And I believe that the way I feel, there's just good stuff coming. I'm telling you right now. Some of you probably think, boy, I don't know what he's been drinking or eating or taking. But listen, everything's all right. Everything is all right. And it's going to be just fine. I want to sing you what I call a testimony song that has my dad in it, and I like to sing it. It just kind of takes me back all the way to that little old highway that runs through 105, that runs through Cut and Shoot, Cut and Shoot. And we have a dear lady on here that lives in Cut and Shoot, and it's kind of funny if you're ever on that road. I think just a little ways from Cut and Shoot's a place called Security. So I guess if you're cutting them and shooting it up, you need some securities. That's why that next town down. But this is a story, and I want to do it for you right here. A good story song that tells about my life. Oh, now come on, let's get it country here tonight. Well, my country roots go way back to Highway 105, where Daddy played the 6 Mile Inn on a whole lot of Saturday night. I was just a little baby in the back room of that old bar. So my first taste of country was Daddy singing "You're Cheating Hard." Now you'll never believe what happened in the fall of '71. We all got salvation. We picked up that old gospel gun, and now the devil made a fine target, and we kept him on the run. But we found out that's where all those cheating songs came from. We stopped singing about cheating hearts. Now it's hearts that cheat no more. But don't be fooled, our music still as country as it was before. It's just coming from a rebuilt heart, fixed up by the Lord. So what good is an old cheating song to a heart that cheats no more? Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's just coming from a rebuilt heart, fixed up by the Lord. So what good is an old cheating song to a heart that cheats no more? Somebody tell me, what good is an old cheating song to a heart that cheats no more? Oh yeah. Yes, sirree, hearts that cheat no more. Hey, time is going down fast. We better give away that free CD. Are you guys ready? Is everybody ready? Let's get everybody. You know, sometimes I know some of you ladies, you probably cleaning or maybe cooking or whatever, and you drift away and you leave this thing going. Come on back. Come on back. And join us here tonight. We're about to give away a free CD to a very blessed person. And I mean that with all my heart. And so here we go. Would you help me congratulate Debbie Perkins? Debbie Perkins is tonight's free CD winner. And, you know, you can be too. All you got to do is just keep playing along. And Debbie, if you're listening to us, if you're here tonight, I hope you are. You can go to Facebook Messenger, give us your email and address, and we will get this CD out to you just as soon as we know where to send it. All right, folks, don't forget that if you want to be a part of the draw and get your name in the hat, so to speak, you just got to come early enough so you can mark yourself here for 30. Just going to hang around 30 minutes, and that's going to do it for you. That's going to get you in the drawing, and you might be our next blessed winner. All right, we're going to close it out with a song that I love. It's called Me Without Him. I was slowly going down real fast. It looked like these old heartaches were gonna last. I was so full of my own selfish will. No, you would not like me without him. And without him, I'm just another face in a loser's crowd. Without Jesus, oh, I'm the one who's always getting mean and loud. And without a doubt, no question, I'd be drowning in my sin. No, you would not like me without him. Hey, don't forget to go by MikeManuel.com and do a little shopping. We really appreciate it. From time to time, I remember how it was when it was just me and not us. Hey, and I sure like it better now than then. You see, I never did like me without him. And without him, I'm just another face in a loser's crowd. Without Jesus, oh, I'm the one who's always getting mean and loud. And without a doubt, no question, I'd be drowning in my sin. No, you would not like me without him. And without a doubt, no question, I'd be drowning in my sin. No, you would not like me without him. Oh, yeah, you wouldn't like me without him. Hey, folks, we'll be back tomorrow night at 7 p.m. as far as I know. And same place, right here at Mission Country on the Road. And you don't want to miss it because we're not going to be on Thursday. We've got some other stuff we got to do. So be sure and make tomorrow night, and we'll see you then. God bless you.